Hi everyone. Hope you're all good. Oh, plonk. Let me just get my. Is it done now? I'm just getting the chat up so I can see everybody. Come on, work. Got to watch an ad again this morning. Hi Terry. Hi Jill. Hi Stephen. Hi Patricia. Hi Chloe. Hi Lisa. Hi Sue. Did I say hi Joe? I think so. Hi. Yeah. Hi Denise. Hi Audrey. Late. Morning everybody. This is the leaves from yesterday, and even though you're looking at my ceiling, God, I'm not with it today, sorry. Okay. You don't want to see my ceiling, do you? That's the leaves from yesterday. And I'm going to use the same paper, which is the Saunders Waterford £140 knot, which means it's got a texture on it. Yeah, that's the leaves. The feathers, it's all dry now. Just brush the salt off where I used it. It just brushes off after you've used salt usually. Sometimes it sticks a little and you have to scrape it off. That's that one. It's quite nice, quite like that. Quite like this paper actually. I'm not going to get to like it because it's expensive. This morning I'm going to paint another poppy landscape, but on this paper. See what difference it makes. It's probably going to make a biggish difference. And I was just looking for my fat, wide, cheap brush, this one. Hi everyone who's just joined. Hi Marg. Hi Margaret. There's some new people. Yeah, sorry if I've missed saying hello to you. Hi Deb. I'm going to get Deb clashes. Morning Kate. Morning everybody. Right. I'm a bit late. Ooh, a bit late this morning, sorry. I'm just going to plug in my iPad because it's saying a stupid amount. I actually went and found my charger, but this one doesn't want to go in. Sorry for a minute, you can see my head. There we go. Charge. That's it. I won't lose the chat this time. Hopefully not. This is probably going to buckle up a bit because I haven't got it stuck down or anything, but I'm going to paint a poppy landscape with some trees. I'm going to try it and make a little path and some little fence or something there, but I'll do that at the end. It's like a rabbit head. Yeah, that's its eye. It has a nose. It just hasn't got his ears. You can have an ear up here. It's like a hair. I like that. Right, I haven't got any of my colours out, so I'm just going to wing it and do it. So to be honest, I've only just woken up, so there we go. I'm just going to wet the paper. It looks clean, my water. It's fairly clean. So I haven't changed it from yesterday, but I didn't make it dirty yesterday that much. So I'm going to start off with the sky, and I'm going to use, I know what colour I want, and that's just finding it. I don't want that one. my colours were all in order, like the blues all together. Now I've just been using them and chucking them in. Doesn't work like that, does it? I'm so professional. Oh, I use this one. This is Mission Cobalt Blue. I wanted the Winsor Newton Cobalt Blue, but that one's scarpered somewhere. So I'm just going to stick a bit in there. But it's going to mix with the other colours in my palette, which I like. So if you're painting along to this and don't get the same effects, it's because I've got like a million other colours in there. Bye, rabbit. This is quite an intense blue, which is nice, and I haven't mixed it in, so it's we got the Mission paints are always quite bright, I find. And then I'm going to use some quinacridone gold, not gold. Yeah, it is quinacridone gold, Winsor Newton, but it's going to be look green because I'm mixing it in with the blue that's on my brush, so it's going to look bright green. Let's just get this done. I'm going to tip it. Did I get your question on Facebook Messenger? I don't know. I haven't looked at my messages, Patricia. Sorry. I will look. Thing is, I've got two Facebook accounts. I'm only in on my Mitzi B one. So this is clouds, by the way. I'm just blotting some out. This paper acts differently to what I'm used to, so it's going to be fun. Add some darker blue. It's quite bright, but I know this paper is going to what do you call it? Soak in the colour a lot, make it appear duller. So I'm just getting rid of the hard edgy bits. This is just a real cheap brush I'm using. I want some more quinacridone. I can't find my colours. There we go. That one. Quinacridone. Yeah, I am saying it right. Quinacridone gold. I like that colour. Let's make it more yellowier. So I'm just dropping in lots of water, squibbly, and dripping it all over my. It's the only thing that I do when I'm doing landscape. I have to move my paper because I drip, not my paper, my water. Now I've got some I'm going to do some poppies. My right, they've got hills. So this is cadmium red. I'm just gonna, like I did the other time when I did them, but this time I want them. So I'm doing lots of blotting because the colour I put down is quite bright, and just to catch the sun. But this paper soaks in the water quite well. So I'm going to put in some bigger poppies at the front and smaller poppies going in at the back. They grow in. I drove past a lovely one the other day. It was beautiful. I should have stopped and taken some pictures. let's do some pitter patters because they work really well. And now I'm getting what do you call it? Stop. Let's just do this for now. I'm just blotting that out for a minute because I don't want it to go any more further into the sky. The red's been pulled, so you won't see that block mark in a minute because I will get rid of it. It will be what do you call them? Hills. I cut my finger. It's really sore actually. I keep catching it on everything. A bit of red in, a tiny bit. I just want some here. Bit of finger painting. It's always good. If anyone asks, this is a Princeton Neptune brush that I'm using. Right, that's the bones. I'm just going to sprinkle a bit of salt in the foreground. Try not to get it in the sky. And then we can start doing the fiddly biddly bits. I keep talking like that because, like fiddly biddly and flippity floppity. I started it with my daughter the other day because it's in honour of my stepmother, who died recently. Well, the other week actually, last week, and she always used to talk like that in her older years. She started saying. Like a bit like baby talk really, but she was all there in her head mostly. Well, I don't think she's been there. I don't think she's ever been there. But no, she was a lovely lady, and she always talked like that. So it sort of stuck since my daughter came. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I don't know what those blue fields are. Someone said it was, oh, I've forgotten now. I don't know. The bluey wooey fields. That's what they're called. That's our how we speak now. Ow, I just caught my, ow, 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 ow. I'm just going to use a smaller brush and do some, no, they're not called bluebells. They're, yeah, I think it is flax. Or something like that. The linseed's yellow, isn't it? Is it yeah, the linseed fields are yellow. Or is that, no, it's not linseed, is it? Or something like that. One of those. They look so pretty though. Oh, there's one near me. Flax. It's flax, yeah, flax. The linseed is yellow, isn't it? The really bright yellow stuff gives you hay fever. I'm just coming in with some darker greens to sort of paint around the poppy shapes because they've all squished in, and add some sort of I think I've lost where my gate was going to be, which was going to be sort of here. So, but I quite like how it is at the minute without a gate or anything. I might just add some trees actually. Gates too. So last year. I'm just going to put in some distant hills. Some distant hills in the background. I might put a little church in the background you often see. And this is like green sky, of course. So it's all smudged into there. Let's put some blobs for trees, blobby wobbies for trees. miss the chat whilst I'm painting, I want to join in. Maybe I should just sit here and chat. It's hard to look what's going on and chat at the same time. Ooh, lavender fields would be lovely. I've never seen lavender fields. I've seen sunflower fields whilst driving to France. They're beautiful. And I've walked through them. It's fabulous. Well, I haven't been to a lavender field. There is one in Sussex somewhere, isn't there? My daughter wanted to go there, so when I'm down in Sussex next, I might try and have a visit. Finger painting. Finger painting is quite good for landscapes, I've decided. Use the middle of the poppies, just so you see a few at the beginning. Need some more sort of over here, I think. A bit of red. Yeah, Norfolk's got lavender as well, isn't it? It'd be nice. This is the Kudakukudadone yellow. I'm just trying to add a bit of extra colour in over there. I'm trying to wait for it to dry a little. It does get quite soaky. Oh, and I just licked my brush again. Stop it. I've got a hair right in the middle of there. Get away. What am I doing? A greeny colour, a dirty green for the hills in the distance. I was trying to do a path that led you in, but I haven't done that. It's done something different all by itself, so I'm going with that. I wanted to make some hills in the background here, so they're very distant, so they're really pale. Pale hills. This is all really wet still there. It's nice. Let's put some oh, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who sent some money PayPal the other day, and that it's much appreciated. Thank you. And if you leave your address when you do the PayPal money thing, I will send you a postcard to say thank you, because that's good. I can get your address from it if you want. You don't have to. It's not obligatory. Bit of blotting paper. I don't like this. Is why I've got a line of poppies there. I don't like it, so I'm just going to scoot them about a bit. I might make some more detail-y at the front. Come in and do some more grasses. Blots bits out and the light's catching. in my little poppy field. I'd like to be sitting there right now. Oh, good, Anne-Marie. I do too. Mr. Blotting's very good. It's like, hello, Mr. Blotting. We love you. I like the way you worded that. I quite like the way the green sort of merged in. It gives it a misty feel, although the sky shouldn't really be green. But who cares? It is in my world. These are supposed to be trees. I was going to do a little church, wasn't I, or something. It's a bit wet at the minute. It holds the water for so long. Let's do some... I'm going to do a little bit of sanding. Just at the front here. Just a little bit. Tiny, tiny bit. Not too much. Don't get carried away. And I got my long wibbly wobbly brush, which is not a wibbly wobbly brush really, it's just a, what do you call it, a rigger. I'm just going to do some leaves and things. I wish this rigger held a bit more water because it runs out too quickly. I could use a wibbly wobbly brush for this, but then I'd end up with drips everywhere. And there's going to be dark places. Oh, you're talking about artist trading cards? You sell them to each other, little 2 by 3 inch ones. Oh, are they still a thing? I used to do that years ago. People still do them. I don't think I could paint that small. They used to sell on eBay a lot when I used to do stuff on eBay. Right, I think I did a few, but I don't think people still did them. I'm just fiddling around now. I haven't seen any around, but maybe I'm just not looking. Where do people sell them? Is it still on eBay and things like that? I don't know. Mr. Blotting's going to come out and just go here. I'm going to call it, when I use my blotting paper now, it's going to be Mr. Blotting. Mr. Blotting is making his appearance this morning. I wonder if he's there. Just that my heels had disappeared a bit in the background there. Sorry, I didn't lick my brush. See, they've come back again now. I want to do like a little focal point at the back there of a little church spire sticking out. It's going to be really dark, I think. Maybe not, but I don't know. Let's see if I can pull this one off. Okay, here goes. Yeah, it's too wet. It's probably just going to look like a tree. It's a tree. Happy mistakes turn it into a tree. Mr. Blotting's coming. There we go. No. There obviously doesn't want to be a church or anything there, so I'm just going to leave it as fields. It'll be fine. Yeah. We like that. My fields have turned into mountains back here. That's not good. Mr. Blotting, what did you do? Mr. Blotting is from the Alps. He obviously likes mountains. A little bit more. I need some new blotting paper. I know I've got some sheets somewhere, but I get muddled up with the rest of my stuff. I will have to venture into the works and see if they've got some more. Right, poppies there. My poppies are finished. I think I'm finished. I like this bit here where it's all. And then the paper's, I don't know if it's my blotting paper that's gone all weird. That's my trees. Trees along the back. You can see, yeah. And a big blue sky and lots of cloud over here. Finished. Yeah, Mr. Blotting needs new clothes, yeah. That is looking a bit sad. And then it's the bits come off. Got lots of bits. Oh, hang on. Oh, look, a fresh bit of Mr. Blotting. It's like, it does look like this to begin with, in a big like sort of that size sheet I get, and then I tear bits off it. Thank you for joining me, everyone. It was a sort of a quick poppy landscape this morning. And it was quite simple. Let me think, how many colours did I use? I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colours, really. 5 colours for that, just the greens and mixed in. There we go. Thank you for joining me, and you can join me tomorrow. I'm not sure what I do. If anyone's got any suggestions, you can leave a message under on the messages or somewhere. Message me if anyone's itching for me to do something. But I'm not going to paint a fairy. They're scary. Have a lovely day, everyone, or evening, night. Have a good night's sleep, wherever you are. Night. Bye.